welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mommy Momo here. What's up? What it do, boo? So in today's video, I am bringing you guys an updated version of my E.L.F makeup products. I have new things, old things, in between things. So if you are interested in how I got this beautiful, like lemon lime, gorgeous kind of summery fun look, it is the end of summer. We're kissing her goodbye with a bang. If you are interested in this look, go ahead and stay tuned. So first we're going to start off with brows. Here I have the E.L.F Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This brow pencil is actually pretty good. I have used it before. So I'm going to light-handedly take this because this is no joke, okay? Like, not even joking. This is no joke. Okay, so this pencil is very pigmented. Like I said, you have to be super light-handed when you're going in with it, or you'll end up looking like me. This is an amazing pencil though. It's so creamy. The formula is just amazing. It doesn't like break on you and get all chalky. So just to carve my brows out, I'm gonna go in with their Hydro Camo Concealer with a satin finish. This one is in the shade Light Beige. Okay, so the brows are looking exceptionally great. I am in love with the way they are looking. Like, they're looking pretty good. Okay, so today I have the E.L.F Bite Size Eyeshadow. I have like practically all of these. I think I'm only missing like one. So today we're gonna go in with Hot Jalapeno because I'm just feeling a very pretty green look today. This beautiful, absolutely amazing pigmented eyeshadow palette of 4 shadows is only $3. So in this one I got 2 shimmers and 2 mattes. So before we get started, I'm gonna take the E.L.F eyeshadow primer. This one is just the sheer one. So I'm just gonna add it on top of that concealer. And I have used this before and it did work pretty well. I'm just gonna use my E.L.F camo sponge just to kind of just dab that in. I'm just gonna take this BH Cosmetics number 5 brush, and I'm just gonna dip into the pretty light shade right here. And I don't believe they have names. No, so I'm just gonna take this pretty green right here and I'm just gonna buff that into my crease and just kind of all over my eyelid while I'm at it. I think these are perfect for like on the go, just if like you wanna do a quick eyeshadow look and you don't know what colors to use, you could just whip that out and just, you know, it gives you everything you need right there. And you can come up with like multiple looks. I forgot to add my E.L.F eye tapes, which are just like my holy grail eye tapes for eyeshadow application. Look at that. Just a beautiful green. I am in love with this, like, so much. So I think I'm gonna take the deeper green shade, and I think I'm just gonna add it to my outer V. So I'm gonna take this E.L.F Nabella and Noir Collection flat brush, and then I'm gonna take the E.L.F Dewy Mist, and I'm just gonna spray my brush really quickly. Then I'm just gonna dabble into the pretty, let's do the gold shade and see how that works out. I'm gonna add it to the outer V of the eye. That is so gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That pigmentation is crazy. So then I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. I'm gonna wipe off my brush, same brush. I'm gonna spray it again, actually. Then I'm gonna just dabble into the green shimmer. And I'm just going to kind of smudge it between the green shadow and the gold shadow, just to add some type of like transition between the two. That is such a pretty eyeshadow look, and I used all of the shadows. I think this is gorgeous. It is fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, so here's the completed look. I am in love with this look. Like, I just cannot believe I completed this look just using 4 easy $3 shadows and 3 brushes. That's just like phenomenal. Like, I'm really actually blown away at what I just did. It's very beautiful. I'm getting very much Jamaican Mardi Gras vibes, but so cute. I am in love with these palettes. This one has to be my favorite so far because the way this turned out is just phenomenal. So jumping into what will be my favorite part of my makeup process, the skin, the transformation, everything is just amazing. I love every bit of it. So for primer, I love the putty primers. I actually have all three. All three have their own purpose. I have the poreless, the luminous, and the matte putty primer here. So for the poreless, I'm going to go ahead and take my poreless putty primer, which is like the salmon pink kind of one. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the poreless putty primer. Now they say just a little bit will do, but I like to use a lot and I like to apply it directly to the face. So the pore areas that I have the most problems with are the nose and like right here in the cheek area. So I just like to add this one mainly right here. So then I like to take the matte primer in my more oily areas and I would just basically do like maybe the forehead for that. Today my skin is not really too oily, it's more dry if anything. So then I'll take the luminous putty primer, which is my second favorite, and I just like to add this around my nose because my nose does get a little dry, and also around my mouth and my chin. And just like that, my skin is ready for foundation application. So here I have the new to me E.L.F. Broad Spectrum SPF 20 Sunscreen BB Cream in the shade beige. So the directions say apply a thin, even layer all over the skin with a brush, sponge, or fingertips and blend in. Wear alone or under foundation. So I'm gonna wear this alone. I don't think I need a foundation. My skin is not really doing too bad today to do all that coverage anyway, and I just kind of want to try this out because this is new to me. So it says the smoothing formula helps minimize fine lines and provides a natural looking tint of color for seamless coverage. So let's see. So this is what it looks like. I just bit my tongue. Oh my gosh. Painful. I ordered mine off of Amazon. So here it is. This is just what it looks like. Sleek packaging. So I'm going to take my Holy Grail E.L.F. Total Face Sponge, and I'm just going to apply some directly to the sponge. Ooh, it did come out pretty fast, but it's not like super liquidy. It is pretty thick in consistency. I think this is way too dark for me. Actually, no. It actually kind of matches my neck pretty good. It actually just smells like summer. Just smells like a nice little sunscreen. Not too overpowering though at all. I think I'm just gonna add a little bit more, like a smidge more. This is just like a very pretty, like everyday kind of looking BB cream. It looks very natural, very beautiful, very radiant, which I do love. So that is just what that is looking like up close with just a quick sponge application. I am loving the way it's looking. I'm definitely here for it. I love it. It is so pretty and radiant and just beautiful. I'm gonna have to probably add this to my everyday makeup. So let's just set this right here because I'm probably gonna add that to there because that is so pretty. Here I have the E.L.F. Hydro Concealer with a satin finish. I have light beige and I think this one is medium peach. Both shades work fairly well for me. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use medium peach right now just to see, because I don't want to do too light. Yeah, we're just gonna do medium peach. I love the big doe foot applicator. Just makes it a lot easier. Very affordable, amazing. Nice coverage. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of the light beige as well. While that settles into the skin, I'm gonna go ahead and just add my darker contour. For my darker contour, I'm just going to go ahead and use my E.L.F. contour palette. I have actually been loving this palette for a really long time. I actually kind of forgot about it, but it's just an amazing quad. It comes with a yellow shade, you know, two kind of mocha shades, and then a beautiful chocolate shade. I did mess mine up. I stuck my nail into it. So what I usually do is I kind of just use these two, and I kind of make a beautiful bronzer shade for myself. So I'm going to take the E.L.F. powder, the E.L.F. powder blurring brush. I love this brush for my contour. I don't know, I just do. I just always have. It's just like a beautiful stiff brush, and it helps me really blend that darker contour out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stipple that in. Alright, that is what that is looking like. It's just very beautiful, very natural kind of looking glow. And I'm going to keep this out just in case. I might have to add a little more. So right now we're going to take the E.L.F. Camo Sponge. I love this sponge for blending out concealer. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend out that under eye concealer. Hold on. This sponge is defective. It's supposed to have a point. It doesn't have a point. Like, look at this one. This one has like two. Oh, it's missing a point. That's so cute. That makes me love it even more because mine is special. Oh, I totally forgot about this, so I actually forgot to use this sponge instead. But this is the Complexion Essentials brush and sponge set. It comes with a total face sponge, flawless concealer brush, powder blurring brush, angled blush brush, highlighting brush. So here are the rose gold brushes, and here's the sponge, which is basically this sponge, but just a cute pink. But really quick, I'm gonna go in with the flawless concealer brush, which is like my favorite concealer brush right now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer under my eye. So before I set my darker contour, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my whole face with the Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. Mine is in the shade Light Medium. I've actually used this powder many times before, and I absolutely love it. It works wonders on the face. No flashback. It's just awesome. Take this big kind of fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna kind of just get this all over that brush. Tap off the excess, and I'm just gonna basically set all over that face. Just kind of trying to avoid the darker contour area though. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with, this is actually the Wet n Wild contour palette in Dulce de Leche. This is not E.L.F. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my darker contour areas, and I'll be back. So next I'm just gonna use one of my favorite setting powders, and that is the Halo Glow setting powder from E.L.F. This is just an amazing, beautiful, flawless airbrush powder. This and the matte setting powder that they have, I just absolutely love. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my Total Face sponge just to add that all over the face. Just gonna go ahead and go on with my E.L.F. mascara. This is the length, I think the Length and Something mascara, because it's rubbed off. So it says length, but I have mine in black. And then I'm gonna go on with my favorite E.L.F. lashes in the style Drama Queen, and I'll be back. Okay, so crazy story. I only had one lash in the box. I thought they were stacked on top of each other, but it's only one lash in there. So these are my Jasmine Brown and Allure collaboration lashes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep this powder off my face. So then for blush, I have the Primer Infused Shimmer Blush in Always Preppy. I absolutely love these blushes. I have a peach shaded one, which I absolutely adore. So this is my first time trying this shade. Let me just give you guys a quick swatch. Look at this. Boom. Gorgeous. Very gorgeous pink. I am in love with it. It is so beautiful. These are so pigmented and just so gorgeous. So before we move on, I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of smoke out my lower lash line. So then I'm just going to go ahead and take the Brow Wow mascara from E.L.F. as well, of course. And this one is in deep brown. I don't know why I don't have a black one, but I did want to make sure I showed you guys how amazing this brow setting mascara is. I think I'm actually running out. I need to buy a new one. Beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely amazing. It makes my brows look so soft and just gorgeous. So now I'm going to take my favorite E.L.F. brow wax just to help those brows stay in place, and just add a little bit to those more wild haired areas. So then I'm just going to take this highlight, and this one is in the shade Glow. It's just a beautiful, dark, pretty bronzy highlight. So I'm going to take the E.L.F. highlighting brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and dabble into this. Ooh. It's like a very soft gold. So I'm just going to take my E.L.F. Dewy Setting Mist and just spray my face really quick. I love the way this stuff smells. I love the way it makes my makeup look, my skin glow. I used to use this actually sometimes just on its own for just like a beautiful glowy look. Cute, okay? Too cute. So let's jump right into the lips because my lips is feeling real neglected. So here I have the E.L.F. Retro Paradise Collection lip pencil. I don't know which liner this is. This is just like the dark chocolate kind of one. It's very beautiful. I actually am loving these liners lately. I think they're so nice. Just very nice to be pencil liners. Very gorgeous brown. So then I'm gonna go in with the E.L.F. lipstick. I think it's like the E.L.F. Seriously Satin lipstick, and this one is in creme. Don't know. Just a beautiful pinky kind of shade. Gorgeous. That is so pretty. Then I'm just gonna go in with the E.L.F. Paradise Collection Dream On lip gloss. This one is in a Moment. Just a pretty sparkly clear gloss. Beautiful. Let's take a moment and look at this beautiful lip combo. Gorgeous. This is also not an E.L.F. product, but this is, oops, this is the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. So I'm just gonna take this yellow and just line my waterline. So here is the E.L.F. Retro Paradise Glow Up Body Oil. This one is in the shade Sun Kissed. This is also from the E.L.F. and Retro Paradise collection. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add it directly to my body. I was gonna put it on the brush, but I changed my mind. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just add that beautiful glow. Look at that. Now look at this compared to like, well, I'm just glossy all the time, but you know, this is just gorgeous and it smells so good, you guys. Okay, beauty babies, that is going to conclude our updated E.L.F. full face makeup video. I am in love with everything. Everything came out so beautifully, you guys. Like, just absolutely perfect. And for the simple fact that E.L.F. is just so affordable, it just makes everything just so much more just amazing, you know. E.L.F. kills it. I hope you guys enjoyed this updated video of my full face of E.L.F. products. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button at the bottom, and don't forget to hit that bell button so that you can be notified every time that I post a video for you. Don't forget to hit that like button or that dislike button if you're a hater. We see you. And again, I love you guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye.